Hey there, Internet. This is ZomgDevok, and if you've seen in my other videos, you know that I like to sing and do stupid things when I talk like Merrick, or I'm trying to be a voice actor. Well, now we're going to do something a little different. My friends all wanted me to be on a YouTube channel with them, and they wanted us each to do something different for the weeks, or for the day. Yeah. So, I chose to do mine over Pokemon. I like Pokemon. So we're going to go over every single Pokemon. We're going to start with its first form and then do its evolution in that one day. And that's a lot of Pokemon, 649 pokes. So we're going to go through this and we're just going to gush over what Pokemon we like the most. And we're going to start with the first one, Bulbasaur, number 1 in the Pokedex. It's not a bad Pokemon. It's a really good grass type if you're just starting out as a trainer. It was the starter that Red got to pick in the Pokemon manga. So Let's take a look at Bulbasaur. Let's break it down. Bulbasaur is a grass poison type Pokemon, and early on it learns Leech Seed, which is a good attack. I mean, if you're looking to train some Pokemon, throw a Leech Seed out, switch him out, let him gain some HP while fighting. Simple battle. He can easily take out the first 2 gyms, Brock and Misty, in Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, and Fire Red and Leaf Green. It's a great Pokemon, like I said, for starting trainers. And it also can learn Poison Powder, Sleep Powder, and Stun Spore at early levels. So that's really good. I mean, even if you're trying to catch Pokemon that early in the game, you've got those attacks right there to help you out. When it evolves to Ivysaur. Ivysaur is a pretty good Pokemon. His stats go up, duh. He's pretty cool, Ivysaur is, because he's in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. And, you know, the way he fights is kind of different, but if you can master him, he's a decently heavy hitter. He's no Charizard, but he's a heavy hitter. I'll give him that. Now, when he evolves into Venusaur, Venusaur's okay. He's got great stats, but his sprite just looks so dumb. I mean, the back sprite, he looks like a giant broccoli thing, you know, head of broccoli. That's not mainly the only thing I didn't really like about Venusaur. I mean, aside from that, yeah, all in all, it's a good Pokemon. I tried Bulbasaur out, about after I chose Squirtle, I tried to go with Bulbasaur, and when I played Pokemon Blue, and he wasn't bad, I'll give him that. I mean, I had an easier time getting through the first 2 gyms than I did when I used Squirtle or Charmander. So, I mean, it's definitely easier if you pick Bulbasaur. It makes the game a little bit easier. And he's great to have if you're trying to capture Pokemon. If you're trying to complete your Pokedex, he's got Sleep Powder, Stun Spore, and Poison Powder. You know, all those moves are going to definitely help you out when you're trying to capture Pokemon. Things I don't really like about it, it's a poison grass Pokemon. So I mean, any psychic Pokemon, he's their bitch, pretty much. I mean, you can't really help that. Fire Pokemon, he's, you know, fire and grass don't really get along very well, and he's just, I don't know. It's just, I don't really care for Bulbasaur that much. If I had to pick between the first 3 starters, I'd pick Squirtle, because I've always liked water Pokemon more than grass Pokemon. But we're not talking about Squirtle, that'll be at a later time. Back to Bulbasaur. It's a good Pokemon. It had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, definitely a 7. The only reason it's a 7, I just don't really care for grass Pokemon, and he's just really good for starters if you're just starting out. Well, I think that's all I really got to say on Bulbasaur. I guess I'll just do trainer tips. So, first trainer tip for the week. Press start to open up your menu, and constantly save your game as much as you can. ZomgDevok, out.